When I found the lump, it was while taking a shower.
That Sunday night, I started having chest pain.
I was hopeful that it wasn't going to be cancerous, and so I waited to see if my condition would change.
When I went in to see the doctor, I explained to him what had happened. He said, "You had a heart attack, go to the hospital." And I came to Doctor's Hospital that day.
I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer, which is very aggressive.
I was a long-time smoker, and I think that played a large part into what I became, with my health, heart disease.
The fear was in not knowing. The fear was in ignorance. The fear was simply not knowing what the diagnosis was.
I said, "Well, what do we do now?" And he said, "Well, the next thing is bypass surgery." And I think my heart dropped to my stomach.
I think what I appreciated most about having my treatment at Doctors Community Hospital was that everything that I had done, whether it was a blood test, radiology, or my oncology treatment, my surgery, everything was done on campus. So I never had to figure out where I had to go.
It was everybody at Doctors Hospital. The environment, the doctors, it was a structured rehab program. Since then, I have felt a whole lot better.
For more than 37 years, people in Prince George's County and the region have relied on Doctors Community Hospital to provide them with comprehensive services and compassionate care.
From when you drive onto our facility, every person you meet is going to be service-oriented. We're here to care for you, your family, and ultimately the outcome of the patient, which we're very proud of.
There's not an unfriendly person I've ever met at Doctors Community Hospital. Everyone wants to help someone, even if it's outside of their particular area of expertise.
Great doctors, great medical staff, great administrative staff that are all working towards one goal, and that's to improving the quality of healthcare that's provided to the residents of Prince George's County and our surrounding communities.
Our dedication to excellence has earned us national and regional recognition from U.S. News and World Report, the Joint Commission, Delmarva, and Press Ganey.
Doctors Community Hospital is a significant resource to all of Prince George's County. When you think about the medical professionals who are there, the doctors, the nurses, Doctors Community Hospital is really one of the places to go and to be in our community.
Is the fact that we have been able to give back to the community. It is important for me as a fundraiser to understand where the money goes. How does it benefit people? And with Doctors Community Hospital, you can clearly see that. There is no greater gift than the one of life, good health, and well-being. No matter the ailment or ability to pay, we stay true to our mission of being dedicated to caring for your health.
The hospital is always looking for volunteer help. So that is always appreciated, and the people that are interested in medical facilities and improving them, this is a good place for them.
It's not just our monetary resources, but it's also giving of ourselves to serve as volunteers in the hospital.
The hospital is a nonprofit hospital. All the money that's made here goes back into the hospital. Well, that's why we need all the donations we can get to improve the facilities here.
Just about every aspect of this hospital is either new or has been renovated. We have one remaining area of the hospital, and that is surgical services. That's our last area. We have plans that we want to add 5 new modern large rooms, completely change the patient flow in that area, and that is where we need help from the community.
Giving is part of what we ought to be doing as a community to ensure that they are able to go out into our communities and help people who can't necessarily get to the hospital by providing community programs and community services.
The scholarship they offered me, they gave me a second chance at life.
You get to know the nurses, you get to know the therapists. It gives you a certain level of comfort. You feel like you're part of the community as well.
Things that we do really benefit the folks in this community, and I can see that every day.
We very intentionally inserted an important word, community. It's the most prominent aspect of our institution.
Please encourage your friends and family to contribute to Doctors Community Hospital and make our community a healthier place to live, work, and play. Contact us today to learn how you can become an active participant in improving the lives of your neighbors, family, and friends